Hi guys, welcome back. So, last episode, bit of a disaster. I'm hoping for a smoother episode this time. We can hope. There's no guarantees in this campaign anymore. I think the main concern for me now is this, because this is not looking good. Short swords, they're not a terrible unit. We're in a weakened state, obviously, because of this disease rampant as well. So we'll see. We'll see. We're struggling to stabilise as well. We're saving up for this, obviously. The the Grove of Wodenaz to try and stabilise the province a little bit. It's a bit dangerous. This actually may have been a misplay because I can't expand this building type without research. Underfloored. It's okay. It's fairly. It may be worth shifting focus just for a second to try and. I think we should actually. Okay, just check which one I'm going to go for first. Mineral Spring or Reservoir. It's got 100% the Mineral Spring. Why would you ever go for anything different? Ah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, so we can't actually... Okay, that's going to be way too... We're looking for quick fixes here, not yeah, long-term solutions. Okay. So, we have to switch focus then, so we'll have to do the Reservoir first, or instead of. So do that. 5 turns in total until we can unlock the building of this, and then it's going to take 3 turns, so 8 total to get a vague bonus, which is what? +2 per big order. Doesn't seem realistic. If we do the math on this then, so 8 turns to get +2 instead of doing what? Destroying 1 turn, building that, is it probably 2 turns? That's 3, and expanding this 6 turns for plus what? 6, yeah. The math don't work, boy. We just man. Swap it out for a shrine. I mean, I guess, are we shooting ourselves in the foot here by... Because we're getting, I guess, sanitation. Oh, crap. Is this a misplay? Sorry, I'll try and move on quickly from this, but I just want to get it right. Because obviously we've had a plague here a few times now. Is that going to be something that's going to help prevent that in the future? It should do, so I guess we have to leave it, right? And just try and expand the one in Casergus. Yeah. I guess on the plus side, we're almost at another population surplus, so we could get another shrine here if we need to. I guess that makes sense. So, all right, we'll leave it as it is now. For now. Enough faffing. Let's carry on. But I can. All right, end it. So this is the army to watch then. I hope it doesn't come towards Casergus. I forget how many times has my army been ill. It lasts 2 turns, right? Disease. They are cured. Fantastic. Syracuse is dead. Okay, cool. And Macedon, wow, 2 big ones out of the game. Fair play. The only reassuring thing I've got now is the fact that the armies here are still taking attrition. Oh, we've got to attack. How long is it going to take? Wait, why are you not? Okay, they're not got the symbol over their head or whatever, or the aura of green. Is that not? Why can they not replenish now? Disease and starvation. Okay, so we've got to wait for another turn, have we?
Get the stakes up!
I guess. That's a shame. Alright, fair enough. So we are beginning to train now, so that hopefully this army should become fairly beastly. It's not obviously the best we can recruit, but it should be good enough to do some damage. This is getting worse. Minus 17. It's just slipping away. There's not much we can do for now. We've just got to keep waiting because we need the funds, and obviously we can't move yet with our army until we've got the men back. I mean, I suppose what I should do there is I should move him back to Casergus, to be fair. To replenish faster inside the city. Celtic field systems, okay, good. So, earthworks. Slave revolt imminent, okay. Is this the same disease that's been spreading from the start of the game? Because they've got it now. So if I go and attack... Admittedly we can't. That's alright, that's alright. It's fine. Let's put you in double march and just get back to Casergus. Hooray, public order. Actually it's the same replenishment rate either way. But yeah, so they've got the disease now, we're spreading it onto them. So they're taking attrition with disease. Is that going to kill them off? It'd be nice if it would. Chemical warfare, I like it. It's the new Suebi way. Okay, oh damn it. We can't even afford it next turn. Almost, but not quite. And it is the best one as well. Unfortunately. Oh, so close. I mean, I guess we could get away with this one. Grow with Frigil, I guess. Okay, it unlocks the recruitment. It's not probably as good as Woden as Spears, but Spearwomen could be fun. Let's do that. Let's just do it. We need to try and get a grip on this this province anyway, so. It's the same public order bonus, which is nice. It just that we're not going to get quite the same buffs as the other one, but it's alright. So I would say the majority are 3 turns. Yeah, 3 turns of replenishment I think should be more than adequate to move out on. To be fair, actually, we'll get 3 turns here, and then we'll move to the edge and get the final one on the border before we move in. That'll be the play. Really tempted just to move this guy out and just take 2 armies down here. Yep. I swear this campaign will get moving at some point. It's a bit of a slog right now, but it's alright. We're getting there. So the public order is really fluctuating. So it was +7 a second ago, but now it's +2. It's going up and down pretty yeah, rapidly. This also hasn't got long before we lose it, so we do have to move out quickly. I'm planning to try and take the city, and then with our extra funds from that is to put a garrison in Lupfurden to control the public order. So from there we should be in a better state, and we'll have 1 army to control this province here, Hassini, is it? Okay, good. Cultural understanding. Yeah, the only really thing I like there is the public order penalties. That's not bad, given we're probably going to be taking this place shortly. Oh, they're so, look at them, they're bleeding out. Oh, actually, yeah, they are. Oh, this is so weak. We've got to go. We have to go. Let's move.
Warriors all! Is there nothing else?
We'll have 1 more round of replenishment on the border here, and then we'll go from, because they are so weak right now. They've got like hardly any men in their units. All of them, even the garrison's got nothing left. We have to go now. We've got to try and get in there while we can. This, I'm guessing as well, is going to be very weak, so it's the time to strike. And we can hold this with the army. I don't think we'll need this now, given how weak these guys are. So I'm confident we can move out. Test out the wall for us. I think we'll fight this one still. It should be quite a fun battle. Again, I think we're just saving up cash. What was the research we're doing now? Oh, okay, we have to do that one first. Okay, fair enough. We'll carry on with this tier for a bit then. I guess it makes sense as well. We can expand some of our towns as well. That's just more cash in the bank. Trade oppidum, industry oppidum, tribal oppidum. Okay. Yeah, good. We're actually on the right tech tree now. I think that we should do this now. We've got a bit of a buff to our units on this one. We've got better units given this the war exercises tier. So yeah, construction is probably a good way to go now. All right. Sorry, we're sort of spamming the end turn button right now, but it's just the funds are pretty limited, so we can't do much. I didn't check if they're actually in range from where I am. Can't attack and double much. No, not quite. So we've got to declare war before we do this, I think. Okay.
Greetings to you. I trust.
War has been declared. Let's roll.
On the move, lads.
Oh, I hope there's not going to be some reinforcements from these guys, the Ratii. Just noticed the potential problem. We're going to have to move this army up here now because this is bordering us. So that army that was sitting there may come this way now, so we might have to deal with that. We've got enough of an army here to do it though, that's fine. Let's just quickly check diplomacy again. I want to see how anything's changed since the last time.
We will
Probably not.
gladly listen to.
Nope.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with.
Nope. We've got no one even vaguely
You are
friendly with us now
welcome.
as well. Everyone's just very neutral or pissed off. Not the most popular faction right now. Alright, tell you what, let's use the spy now. Let's go west and see if we can scout these two provinces. Settlements. Korea and Berzes. So what was that from? We've got just a sudden buff to public order. What was that from? No idea. Do we get a... Who knows? Cool. Skill first.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
Minus 9% upkeep for all land units. That's really good. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Commoner. Like it. Pretty awesome shield maiden, gotta be honest. So I think maybe the play might be to take Nori. I'm hoping that's their only settlement, this faction. Then maybe go west and kill the Ratii, because we'll be gaining iron from Korea, which would be a nice trade resource. Okay. Here we go. Okay, cool. We're gonna get a defense of Ksagas probably. They better not go up north. I swear. Don't go up north. Just face me. Attack here, go on. Okay. Got some household expansions. This is something I always forget to do. God, how do you even do it? There you go. Okay. What has he got? Heroic Saviour. That's pretty crap. Anything worth a unit? I guess that might be good. Oh, hang on. 100% that. That is good. Plus 2 public order. Definitely take that. So what's the king got then? Not much by the looks of it. Hunting horn. Plus 7% shots per minute. Okay, fair enough. And soothsayer for morale, authority, or research rate. I'd like that possibly on one of the more passive. Yeah, we'll put that somewhere at some point. I think soothsayer now. Soothsayer, sorry, for now. More morale. It's worth doing. I guess we go for it. I'm pretty sure they just lost a lot of troops then as well. They just disappeared, so they've all been destroyed. Oh my, look at that. What a time to attack. We've marched in with almost 3,000, they've got 340. I mean, do we fight this? I kind of want to, but it's like... I'm going to say no because we might get a battle in Ksurgis as well this episode, so let's just leave it. But we definitely picked the right time to attack. I guess in a way that getting the plague there was a blessing because it meant taking this with pretty much no casualties, so that was good. Warrior obviously for the king. Okay, they've got something left. That'll die quickly, and that's the king, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's the king, so that looks like a turn left as well to me. 9 units, yeah, he's gonna die. And we are now sharing a border with Rome. Okay, we're making it. So they've pushed it to Patavium. And they've taken this province, which I think is that Medlan, Genoa? These 3, I think. So they are, yeah, they've taken control of Italy by the looks of things. Okay, now we're talking. So we can't obviously wage war with Rome yet because we are 100% not ready. We need to definitely secure our borders before we march in because I want to have one frontier against Rome. That's it. I want to be able to push straight down here and just sack Italy completely. In order to do that, we need to make sure our home provinces are secure, which they're not right now. We've got borders with a lot of different factions who are not friendly. And these guys we're actually at war with, so we've got some work to do before we hit Rome, but it's looking up, looking up. My one concern is this guy goes... Actually, can he actually go there? I think he has to go through Ksurgis, actually, looking at the layout of the land. I don't think he can... That's awesome, actually, that's perfect. So he has to come through us. And he will die trying, which is good. So the play here is to wait for the attack, which I'm hoping comes this turn. Then counter with can we recruit?
We need good fighters.
Get a few people. And then counter with what we've got here, straight back into Ubertus. Is that furs as well? Resource. Pretty nice. Okay, cool. So I noticed we had a high chance of succession then as well. I'm sorry. Risk 0%. In what world is that a high chance of succession? Party traits, thirst for power. Minus 10 if the party's influence is lower than the ruling party's influence. Well, tough shit. That's not gonna. That's a stupid thing to have. Okay. Xenophobe. It's a -2 loyalty for each faction with which you have established it. Okay, cool. That's like a awful leader to have because there's no way of not having this on a negative there. That's ridiculous. Can we just kill the twat? I mean, is that... Hang on, was that Regan? Who was that? Oh no, it's Haraja. Okay. Haraja, okay, what can we do? I'll be honest, I don't like this system. I really don't like the political system in this game now. I just think it's just daft. I've got no options for this guy, and there's going to be a rebellion. So what's he going to take? I'm going to install that mod again, the decreased chance of succession mod, because this is it's just not fun. Affiliation. So the Seahorse clan will get the we'll get the main settlement. Is he actually the one actually sitting in Ksurgis? Hagano, no he's not. But they'll gain this, won't they? Because it's in their influence. Okay, I'm going to quickly save it. In case we get succession, then I'm going to see what happens. We'll end the turn here, see what happens. Oh, it's down there. Okay. I was confused for a second. Oh, it's gone all out. Wow. The last of the cash for the Nori spent on mercenaries. I mean, could fight this to be fair, actually. They've got enough of a should we fight it? Fuck it. Let's fight this. We'll honour the Nori and give them a chance to redeem themselves or take back their settlement. If it wasn't their fault, they got heavily ravaged by plague and looks like starvation as well. So let's test out our wolf warriors.
Manix warriors!
Where are they? Nice, badass. Alright. Ooh, I think I've... Okay, we have wolves, which is nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so all these lads can just sit back, so I've got no interest in using... How many units is that? 9. And that's in the space of like one unit normally. Quite funny. Right, and you guys actually as well. Just noticed you. Get all the trash. They can all sit in the back. Not interested in using them. Okay, scout riders we could send out straight away to try and actually make use of them. Have we got another gate over here? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's send them out the back here. Send them around to harass as they come up, and we'll send.
Scrappers ready.
Scrappers ready. Alright, the youths are going to sit on the wall.
Warriors. Sword masters.
Keep the general back a little bit. We'll keep on the approach. Oh no, the command. Yeah, the command thing here, isn't it? Okay. We'll leave them in the middle. That's fine.
Blood levy.
Okay, we good.
Spear brothers.
Some spear units. That's fine.
Youths.
Okay, let's set up a bit of
God, tremble before us.
a line of youths.
Germanic youths. Beside armed warriors. Hold.
Okay.
Warriors. Warriors. Ready. Orders. Orders. Battle ready. Spear. Warriors ready. Scruffers ready.
Let's go.
I am proud to lead the defense of the seas today. I know most of you well. Some are great friends. I do not want to lose a single life in this battle. So, make ready.
Here they come. Ooh, well, who did I just move then? You guys.
Let's go. The gods guide our
Right, let's get the scout riders at the back. Let's pull them around. My plan with these guys, I think, is just to try and maybe. Oh, they've got a lot of light horse actually. Okay. Oh, these guys are going to get decimated. I feel bad for them. They've just got no chance of taking this back. Robbed of their homeland. It's a desperate siege attempt. Let's just get these scout riders back for a second. We'll see how it unfolds. We might be able to harass in a second, but they've got a lot of cavalry that are going to very easily mop this up, so I've got to be a little bit careful. So I don't think actually we can recruit these guys from where we are, so they're slightly more valuable units. In come the ladders. Slowly. What have they got missile-wise? They've got skirmishers, pretty much just 2 units of skirmishers. Okay, in come the spears. The javies. Getting pelted. Moving over this side.
Germanic youths. Run, curse you. ready! Forward! Orders! Get ready!
Here they come. I might just play the rest of the battle in cinematic view. Forget the unit, the cars, whatever, we'll just do it this way. It's much more enjoyable. They're trying to breach the gate? No, they're just going pure ladders here. Okay, fair enough.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Well, it was already in our favour to be fair. Let's throw you guys in as well. Just try and weaken them miss units a little bit.
Levy! Battle ready!
They made it up, but the numbers are just so few they're not going to really have to do much up here. They'll break quickly. More coming in. I mean, we could probably try and. Nah, we don't need to. I'm just worried if we start, having to go at these guys, they're gonna all four of them charge back at me and probably kill me. So I'm just switching back to this normal mode now just to see what's actually happening. Ooh, okay. 152. They're holding. They're holding. These guys not so much.
Deadly missiles ready!
Okay, you're done.
Warriors ready! Warriors! Ready! Missile armed warriors!
Okay, you're out as well.
Guns ready!
Still got a bit left.
Fire! Lock ready! Ready! Melee fighters ready! Our spears are yours!
Oh, general's coming in. Host 1, 9 men. Okay. That's brave. Oh no, they thought better of it. Back down they go. We're obviously losing more men than we need to here because we're sitting by the walls, but okay, let's move everyone up then. It's like a last push on the wall over there. Okay, what we can use these guys for now is to take out these slingers quickly. Alright, what I plan to do now is just to go for a... Yeah, they're trying to get in the main gate. We'll send every available infantry unit we've got now just through the main gate and just try and chase off these horse units. Go for it, boys. I hope you're going to go through the gate. Nope, it's not. Can we get you to move out just there? That'll help. We drew them away with these guys. Okay. That was my worry. Yeah, I'm going to chase this now. That sucks. What I'll try and do is I'll try and get the infantry out the gate first, and I'll lure these cavalry back towards the gate and get the infantry involved.
Spear levy! Warriors!
Whilst these infantry are getting killed, actually no, they're just skirmishers now. I won 301 there as well, sitting in there, not breaking, which is impressive. 3 of them holding off. Nice. I'm going to try and keep those scout riders alive if I can. It's going to be hard, but I will try. I'm going to make a line here somewhere and just pull them behind it. That's going to be the plate. Just try and keep them alive while we're getting up the gate. Right, can we move out now? Why can't you just... You're going to capture it... Okay, you're going to capture it first. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Cut back in. Risk a cut. Go, go, go. Should have control of it by the time they get here, I guess. Ooh, nice volley. Okay, can we go now? Yeah, we can. Everyone outside. Sally forth.
Warriors, get ready.
We'll pull the Cavs just straight back in the walls. I don't want to lose them at all. We lost any men? We lost 3 by the looks of it. Not bad. I'll meet your death honourably, guys. The Suebi horde sallying forth. And turn and run. Yeah, I expect. Oh no, few are committing to the fight. Good. Look at that flood.
Warriors.
There we go. The Nori. They killed 300. Yeah, 305. That's not bad. That wolf unit got destroyed. Look at that. They dealt a lot of damage too. They killed 124, but they got battered. Not some. Yeah, not bad kills for the U's. That's not pretty good. The wolves did definitely the best there, I think. That should be them dead.
Only the
Oh, hell
greatest
yeah.
dare speak of peace to their enemies.
I would
Only
prefer
the
that, I think.
weak seek the death of all.
Demand a bit of cash. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ, blackmail, okay. I guess we have to counter the rumours. Let's do it. Nori destroyed. Sorry, lads. Brave sights. It's all kicking off, but yeah. Okay, we're in the game. So we have a very loose peace treaty with these guys now. I mean, if we can follow that up with a non-aggression, it would be nice. I guess probably that... Was that the better play? I want peace if I can have it, because I'd rather just push south, so... I guess we can try for peace. It might be a foolish idea, but... We'll try it. Oh yeah, I'll leave it here. This is a bit overrun slightly, but... Yeah, we're making progress now. We've taken Noria, or Noria, however you pronounce it, and we are bordering Rome now, so we're getting there. We are getting there. 4 provinces now. We're working on getting Hacinia under control. Apart from that, it's looking better though. Right, there we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.